switches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the Trey, yes and no, friends and the foes, the Butlers and the Herro. You can feel it in your soul, but when the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing, like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Fuck is you talking about? Bitch ass niggas. Y'all let us get one. The boogeyman here, bitch. Ooh! Bill Simmons shaking in his fucking boots. The British are coming. The British are coming. Bitch ass niggas! We here! We here! Don't let us get two, Kendal. Uh-oh. They let us get one. Here! Welcome to the postgame show. Don't let us get no more.
Word to y'all leader, Marcus Smart.
Y'all said it. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. No, I won't. I'll deal with it. The Miami Heat won 111-101. Yes, sir. Woo! I'm all hot and bothered, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't have to introduce you to these 5 gentlemen. Y'all know who they are. I'm just going to let them speak right quick while I calm down a little bit. Kendal, give me your thoughts on tonight's game, brother.
Ricky, go ahead, brother.
Thank you very much for that, Kendal. I'm having the time of my life right now. The Boston Celtics, they messed up the same way Liverpool and Arsenal did. They lost the game they weren't supposed to lose. And now, SpaghettiOs. I happen to love that growing up. It was delicious. 111-101. Tyler Herro shot well from the field. Bam Adebayo Royal played 40 minutes tonight. He played 40 minutes. All right. My son, Nico, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Starting power forward, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. I mean, I wouldn't because that would be sus, but I'm in a great place. I'm in a great place. I can't complain.
I refuse.
They made a mistake.
To complain.
Heat and 5, by the way.
Yes,
but I said
come
that
on
already.
Now. Cook. Because listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now. They let everything that wasn't supposed to happen tonight, bro. Like that. You got to give credit to Spo. The game plan, brother. We're not doubling shit. We're not doubling shit. You're not finna sit out that 3-point line and shoot all game on us. We standing on it. Bitch, you got to beat us 1-on-1. And they did.
Beat us, Jaylen Brown. Beat us.
Come on, like you
beat us, Jason Tatum. Beat us.
You gonna have to beat me. Because I'm not finna just sit up here, play zone, and give you open threes all game. And woo. Stone, let me hear your thoughts on the game, bro.
It was beautiful. It was immaculate. Like everybody played good. I can't remember the last time I could say that about the Miami Heat. The ball moved really well. 14 only took 13 shots, and he was efficient. Like, oh my, like who are these people? I don't recognize any of these players. Caleb Martin turned into LeBron James for like a brief 4-minute stretch of the game. It was wild out there. They said TD Garden. We still at the club. This shit is popping.
Hold on. Stop. We got 3 donuts right quick. Mendels Isma, appreciate you. With the 313 don't know. He said, so missed the last show. Bam drilled the 3. So here. Appreciate you, gang, for always being on time with your Bam 3 agenda. Alex Campbell with the 499 don't know. He said, made Herro look like Bird. Send that Boston franchise to Seattle. Get their ass up out of there. James Lara with the 499 don't know. Said, forget all that. We need Tyler Herro apologies now. Starting with Royal. 79th and Biscayne. You know what, James? Cool. I apologize that I had to fucking watch Tyler Herro for the past 3 years being on my fucking roster. He played good tonight. Great.
Great. I was about to say great. Let's just put greatness next to the game tonight.
We'll put greatness on him tonight, bro. Like, I will give him his flowers. Tyler was fantastic tonight. I have no complaints. Oh, but bitch, there will be no apologies. There will be no pivoting. This summer, get in. Out of here. VD go. Hey,
Holland, you are savage, and I love you.
You cooked just there. Kendal, let me hear your thoughts on the game.
Bruh. First and foremost, game plan, bro. That's why he's the best in the league, and he's him at this shit, bro. Like, Spo looked that whole starting five over there in Boston in the eyes and said, y'all pussy. He pointed right over at him and said, Porzingis, you pussy. Drew Holiday, you pussy. Derek White, pussy. And Tatum and Brown, y'all gonna have to show me. And they handled up. But what he did, like, he told them, come show, like, beat us. Like, y'all want to play 5 out? We gonna play 5 out defense. We not helping on shit. If you bully us to the rim, finish. Bam gonna come over late and try to contest. Bruh, it was a masterclass starting there. And shout out to them boys because that video circulated and I did not like it one bit for the way we got blown off of that floor. For those boys to go out after getting their face kicked in kind of bothered me because it's the start of a series. It ain't the middle of the series. If it's the start and the end, I'm like, bro, don't do that. And then it's the day right after the game. If it was a day later, it's like, all right. But them boys came back and they handled business, bro. Like,
every one of them who went out, stunned. Every
single one of them that was in that video.
Except Orlando Robinson.
They must have been doing some good water boying over there. I ain't downplaying nobody contributions tonight because they was not supposed to win that game.
The high fives were flying.
On God. And yeah, I can start with the best player on the team, but no. I'm gonna start with Tyler Herro. I won't go as far as to say he was our best player, but that game that he played, bro, is what we've been asking for so long. And shout out to him for handling up. But not just, like, I don't care about him scoring 24 points. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, he can shoot the basketball. It's the way he scored them. He shot strictly threes.
Catch and shoot
threes for the most part. I think he had one off the, probably like 3 in total, and he made like 1 for sure, like coming off the screen. But he was on point and like distributing. Like, he didn't try to force it and drive against them boys. Like, he just was like, all right, I can't get past you. I'm going to just swing this thing. Like, and it worked. Like, he had 3 turnovers, I think. And one of them that I remember vividly was just like in the half court where he just got caught sleeping and Drew picked his pocket. So besides that, like, I don't really remember the other 2. Shout out to him. And then that fourth quarter.
Brought it home.
Big dog, 13.
Brought it home.
Handled the fuck up. Like, it was like about a 4-minute stretch there, bro, where he got that bitch every time. And he didn't stop shooting that bitch until he missed. He was catching everything, bro. And shout out to them Kentucky boys. They handled up. They led us to the win. And good. And, we'll get into player breakdowns. But it's just those 3, Spo, Bam, and Tyler, obviously got to be all on point to even make it interesting through 2 quarters. Like, Let's just keep it a bean. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and then in order to get the win, you're going to need some other guys to come in there and contribute. And so shout out to Caleb Martin for being one of those guys that came in there. Like, he was big tonight.
Bro.
Like, you stopped just short. You stopped just short of saying it, bro. I'm going to say it. Tyler Herro was our best player tonight, bro.
I got to go with Bam because Tyler was getting his face fried off.
I can't stop him from doing that.
But I got to show Caleb love because Caleb, bro, they was booing that man,
bro.
Like prime Ron Artest, It was crazy.
That booing stopped. The booing stopped.
It was so quiet that whole fourth quarter. Oh my God.
And this is what we was talking about, Roy.
Come on, brother.
Exactly what we was talking about.
You look, I get it, brother. Like down the line, playing them after the heat done warmed up or whatever, that's cool. But this first series, brother, just putting doubt in Boston's mind is good enough. Like to make that mental fragility show up. Like, I don't know, bro. Like it might be a bit much, but I enjoyed it. New. Welcome to the panel, first of all. How are you doing today?
I was muted. My bad. I'm good. How are y'all?
We're doing well. What are your thoughts on the game?
Bought this, like 3 stickers, the gold stickers on everybody's paper, 100 smiley face. Them niggas is getting a pizza party on Friday from their teacher. And if she not skimping and like cutting the slice in half after it's already been cut, like how they used to.
Hey, no, we got to do this pizza party tomorrow because Papa John's 50% off. Heat promo.
Use the promo code. He win right quick, Cowboy.
They getting whole slices. Ain't none of that half of a slice. You get like pies on deck for the whole entire team. Like. UD and the Fruit of Boston just to say F Bill Russell and give them boys a pep talk. I think I saw him sage in the arena on his Kyrie before the game, stepping on Lucky. Excellent. I don't have a single bad word to say about anybody on the Miami Heat. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't get negative. I thought this was the year Boston was going to win a championship. I did. I was the person who I'm like, all right, bro, these niggas is good. Like, absolutely not. They're not getting past a single team that gets out the West. Be that Mr. Sitting the video with the Dominican and the Frenchman, they not beating them. Like, it don't matter who is coming out of the West. Boston will not beat them. That's my biggest takeaway.
Hold on, y'all. Who is this white man? Who the fuck?
White. I'm a friend of a friend.
What
named
friend?
Antonito. I'm here in TD Garden. I was up one of the 5 Heat fans in TD. I was sitting behind the bench.
Oh, so you're a friend of Adamnborai?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He put me on. He wanted me to share my thoughts, and I'm here.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
We don't give a fuck what Adamnborai want on here. Who the fuck you think you is? Get out!
Oh, hold on.
Gentlemen, I want you to do me a favor. Remove this cracker from my show.
Get out! Boy, we don't know you.
You see that boy down there in that corner over there?
Come on, brother.
The only one who finna be rocking with us tonight.
Come on now. Hell is you tell that? Bro, get your ass out. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, stop playing on me. And Barai, you know better than to set your mans up like that. Yeah, let's get to some of these individual players tonight. Let's start with Bam. Phenomenal. Fucking nominal tonight. Stone, say good things about Bam, bitch ass nigga. What are we doing?
Big 13. I've been the biggest fan since day one.
Oh my God.
My most recent comment.
No, don't worry about
thank
it.
Thank God. Yeah, Bam cooked. He really took us home in the fourth. Him coming out and starting on Tatum and just being on him all game. Like the defensive strategy tonight was just amazing. Like, and they finally have accepted that they're going to have a player on the floor who's just going to get abused and like rotated on. And rather than like having Bam out there twerk for his life, like they have now just Tyler. They're like, okay, Jaylen Brown, beat Tyler Herro. And like he did, but like didn't win them the game. So Bam cooked.
Nigga, Justin is in the back going dessert.
Keep talking, Stone.
Keep talking.
Keep talking about Bam.
Yeah.
And like, you know, he had that double-double. He was going nuts. Jason Tatum soft. He's not built like that. To quote Duncan Robinson, you're not like that. You're not like that, Jason Tatum. You're going to foul bait all you want, but you're not going to get that off over Bam. No way, no how. That's DPOY Bam Adebayo. You got to be kidding me.
Yes, Stone!
Get that weak shit out of here. Rudy Gobert, fuck off. I seen him get cooked. Bam Adebayo is what they freaking look like. That is who I want to build my franchise around. Trade everybody else. Let's make it fucking happen. Come on. Love Adebayo. Yeah. A dog. Oh.
Rudy Gobert, you got 24 hours to respond.
Oh shit!
Stone, what beat was that? What beat was that, Stone?
Miami Danny SC, you got 24 hours.
Wait, Dale, what beat was that?
Say it again, Stone.
What was the beat, Stone?
I messed that up.
That's what you said.
Again, Stone. What's the beat, Stone?
Ether.
Gentlemen.
Ricky, talk about Bam tonight, bro. Hold on, wait. The boy Shaq's with the $49.99 don't know. He said cook, Stone. So he just gave me money for you talking. That's a good night for me. Go ahead, Ricky. Talk about Bam tonight, bro. Okay, I'll come back. No, talk about Bam tonight.
Ricky J. Mark, writing that down, nigga. What's up, Ant? Don't answer. It's my turn. I just was acknowledging the fact you came on the screen. Don't unmute yourself, though. Yeah, man. This what you saw from Bam tonight is why, like, you have people on this panel constantly saying, like, build around Bam. Like, the team just, it looked different when I'm still JJ Redick's. Not his mine. I'm not giving no white man credit. When Bam is the hub. Dale said it in the playback. Y'all come chat it up with us in the playbacks during the games. That's what we're watching and talking about life. Half the time it's not about the game. But this is why you want to build around Bam. This is what, like Dale said, it's not always about shot attempts from him when it comes to his aggressiveness. It's just about activity. And I said it the other day, like, I wanted to see what a playoff team led by Bam would look like. Man, they could get blown out every other game in this series, bro. I'm legit happy, bro. Like, they could lose by 30 for the next 3 games. It could never be competitive again. I'm cool because they didn't go down. Because there's 2 teams that I have an inkling are about to, actually 3 that I am afraid are about to be swept. And my team won't be one of them. And I'm going to push some narratives on some guys on some of them teams when I could say them niggas ain't babies, but I'll call them babies for right now to push a narrative. The baby Heatles didn't get swept, but you niggas did. Yeah, salute to Bam Adebayo. Job well done, sir. Just like Dale, like, you carry a defense on your back every night, Bam. You gonna get my respect for that. Like, alone. It's not a single player on the court that Spo won't put you on and you won't shut down. Like, job well done, boss. Like, hats off.
1,000%. Ricky, you ready now, brother?
I'm sorry, I had to compose myself for a moment. You know, now I've been pretty consistent about this whole Heat and 5 thing for quite some time. And let me give you an example of what I mean when I say that I've been sure on this. In order to win in 5, you got to lose 1 game. And there's no better game to get out of your way than game 1. 2 weeks ago, when I had a feeling that the Heat were going to end up losing their way into playing Boston, I grabbed the pen. This pen right here, actually. I grabbed this pen and I penned a little bit of, I penned some thoughts. And I'm not I mean, I don't have the bars that the melanin deprived gentleman to my left or right has. But if I may, let's talk of cities. Oh, Miami's gleam, outshining Boston's tired, fading dream. Boston, so storied, yet so oft bereft. You call it history, we call it theft. In the harbor where old tea was tossed, now lies the echoes of the games you've lost. The Celtics wilt beneath the heat's hot fire, choking on ambition, mired in, well, mire. The seas at TD, trapped under our boot, that Santeria curse now, the point is moot. Each April, May, you fade to gray as Miami's stars, well, they light the way. Beneath your snow, Celtic pride is just frost, a city of champion, now just champions lost. While in the South, your sunsets, or our sunsets, blaze in glory, Miami writes the future's brighter story. So crown your heads with your bitter cold while we bask in the sun, brave and bold. For in the end, when all tales are told, Miami's fire will outlast Boston's old. Heat in 5. I wasn't lying.
You talk about it. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Bam? Oh, he played well.
Thank you. Who's trying to get to that? Who's trying to get to that?
No, seriously though, 40 minutes, and this is basically what we were talking about the other game. I need a guy like him to put it all out there, and he did that, and we're better off for it.
Correct. Ed, welcome to the stream. First of all, how are you doing?
You don't really care.
Correct. Tell me about the game tonight.
Well, I'm currently working on a new song. You know, instead of HLRP, it's called HLSS. That stands for High Level Superstar. And as you might admit, that's about one Tyler motherfucking Herro. You know what, Royal? I got a lot of respect for you because when I was scrolling on the timeline and I saw the tweet Tyler Herro, 22 points on 13 shots, that tweet did some numbers, and I'm really proud of you for doing that because I did not see that.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I have not been back on Twitter since I tweeted that. I have no idea what that tweet is doing.
Hey, Justin, check your phone. Check your phone. I got a request.
Okay, we're going to let Ed finish cooking, and then we're going to throw it to Kendal. You're on mute.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, the tweet's doing well. So I respect that. You know what I mean? Because as a man, we can admit when Tyler was playing well. And after last game, I also, like the rest of y'all, said some not so nice things about the man. But I'm not going to lie. Even if he was to play like shit the rest of the series, which is probably more likely than not, he got some respect from me now. I'm not going to lie. Because to come back from that shitty-ass performance in game 1 and do what he did tonight, and not just shooting the ball like crazy like he was, but the playmaking that he was doing, he did not look rust. He didn't look like he was forcing a lot like Ricky's son was at times today. But Nico was still good.
Whoa.
Nico was still good.
He had a lot of turnovers. Why my son got to get involved in this? Who are we talking about right now?
He had a lot of turnovers that he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
We grouped the whites together.
Tyler looked damn good today. And like we all were just saying about Bam, the fact they were able to, like, Boston was starting to cook in that fourth quarter. He went to Bam Adebayo. He got to a sweet spot. And that is the sign of a star. That in a close playoff game, when the crowd is against you, everything looks like shit's about to hit the fan. They went to Bam and he got you those relief buckets. And I'm positive about this team going forward. I really am.
I'm not that, but I'm positive about tonight. I live in the moment. Like I'm a live for right now. And I was
moved. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was moved.
I'm trying to like guard myself. Y'all know I tend to be a person of extremes. Like we either need to get the number 1 pick or we're winning the fucking title. There are no two ways about it. And tonight, winning the fucking title is my default. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just trying to suppress that for the sake of the conversation. Want to thank Dev James 25 for the $5 dono. He said Herro was making quick decisions and didn't over dribble like he was Trae Young. It is all the proof that his ego is the problem. Ego. less so than like just basketball decision making is Tyler Herro's problem, in my opinion. I don't think his ego is as massive as sometimes we may project it to be. I just think he has one for sure. But like a lot of times it's just natural basketball thought process that gets in the way of what he should be doing. David Sasson with the $5 don't know. He said, we have 1,000 offensive fouls, but Tatum and Brown can be Derrick Henry. We don't blame refereeing on this show, brother, but I will acknowledge that there were some like questionable officiating decisions tonight. But like we never blame like refereeing on the game's outcome here. James Todd, $2 don't know. He said Bam was looking like KG in the post in that fourth quarter. He was amazing, bro. That turnaround hook shot was fucking great. Alex Campbell with the $4.99 don't know. He said proof Boston is still mentally weak. We agree. And that's why we thought playing them early in the playoffs will be a way to catch them slipping on some of this. Dan the Film Gent with the $5 don't know. Consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. He said Boston fans should have learned not to boo an authority figure because Caleb is your father. Bitches clap. Yes, Caleb is Boston's daddy for at least this evening. But we're focusing on Bam right now. Kendall, want to hear your thoughts on Bam Adebayo's game. You still on mute, bro.
Yeah. I had to unmute. I was looking for it. Bruh was on that. You know what I'm saying? And not in a sense where it was like anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he was playing team ball and it was working. And why I like his game tonight so much is because when it got real in that fourth quarter, it was on him to step up and handle up. And he did that. Like, and this isn't, I think we've seen something from Bam in terms of playoffs, in terms of him understanding, picking spots, and getting better. Bam has now scored 20 points in 7 straight playoff games versus daunting task in all 7 games. Like he's had 1, 2, 4 of the 7. He shot over 50%. He's guarding elite players. Could this be him putting something together in the playoffs? I think so. And I was cool. I just obviously 3 free throws, bro. You got to make those because we need every point in this game. Like that's what, so make them next.
But Jason Tatum is 2 like big ones
for sure. But I'm gonna be real, bro. He could do that.
Yeah, I mean, like it just came to my mind. Like I didn't know if we would ever get around to it, and I just thought about it.
He could do that and live. Us, it's like,
yeah.
No. And bro, like the biggest thing for me, bro, is like the fourth quarter. Like that fourth quarter, bro, it was like, yeah, like they like it wasn't no like extra shit either. And that's what I've been like frustrated with. That's hilarious. It's funny that they get cooked and they both fucking hoop. They both fucking hoop, but like they kept it simple. It got real, and Spo said, on this left side, everybody go to the right. And we gonna throw this bitch to Bam. If you on the right side, we gonna throw this bitch to you. And he went to work, bro, and he got to his spots. And he made the shots. And that's what a star player is supposed to do. So credit to him. But there was a guy on Boston who was just talking a little too greasy before this series started. And shitty pants Porzingis, you rapist, you. 6 points, 1 for 9. Brother, what's that? Brother,
brother.
That's
what are you doing? Oh, this fake.
He's fake. Man was talking all crazy, talking about some we prefer the Miami Heat. Bro, you've never been a part of these wars.
Come on, brother.
Like,
come on, brother.
You ain't got no right to be talking like that. If that was Derek White, okay. Even if it was Peyton Pritchard, I'd be like, I understand. You know, you seen the mental toll that they could take on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
hey, shit. Hold that. Oh, nice job. Hold up, swing. Oh, back out.
I'm gonna have to stop these niggas from
I just
watching
want y'all to
basketball.
know my Thunder are currently kicking on Royals, Pelicans. That's
First
if you
of
see
all,
me celebrating. That's what I am watching.
relax yourself. First of all, it's early.
I said
Royal
currently.
Why Royal get evil when he said that? You saw the red light that
But
started
wait,
flashing?
I said currently though, King.
It's because I had to bring up my personal browser so I could do what they doing. Like I'm trying to concentrate on the show. I need to be watching these games.
Oh yeah. Bro handled up in that fourth quarter. That's what I'm impressed by. Because I'm gonna be real. Like, that's why I have to put him like, bro, he was the best player tonight. Because, bro, like when it got real, brother, like, and we was like, oh shit, like y'all got that feeling. Let's not keep we ain't even got a front. Needs to start getting the BGs a little bit, like, oh, you know, they ain't going away. Boston literally kind of wasn't really folding like they usually do. They ain't folded in. Like Bam literally had to put them away. And then Hayward made a 3. And then Caleb made a 3 in the corner. So, I mean, bro led them tonight. And he just doing what a star's supposed to do. So, shout out to him.
Yeah. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split up these next two guys like half the panel. So, I'm going to get half the panel one guy, half the panel the other guy. It's going to be Caleb. I know. I'll be the tiebreaker. But like half of y'all gonna get Caleb, other half gonna get Jaime. I'm not gonna choose them for you. You get to choose the people you want first, and I'm going to the black people first. So y'all deal with it. New, you start. You can choose either Caleb or Jaime. Talk about the game that they had tonight.
Sí, mi amigo. Jaime.
Mira.
Jaime, muy good. No. Yeah, Jaime was cool, man. Cleveland, I hope you are watching. He's better than Karis LeVert in the playoffs so far. Hell, he's been kind of better than Darius Garland in the playoffs so far because that nigga stink. That Okaro nigga, trash. Look for the Mexican, okay? May I interest you in Jimmy Butler Light, a playoff riser, if you will? Like, great game. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know how I know the league know Boston is weak, bro? Because rookies talk to these niggas crazy, dog. Like, huh? Like, I love PG, right? Totally unrelated. But I knew niggas in the NBA thought Paul George was sweet when Bruce Brown was talking to him crazy when Bruce Brown was on the Nets. And I'm like, bro, you talking to Paul George like this?
I saw Duncan Robinson push Jason Tatum
bro,
right in his fucking chest.
They treat these Boston boys like they are nobodies, bro. Like, I'd never seen nothing like this before.
A bowl of baked beans.
Like,
Chase the money. Oh, you lie. Yep, lit. Yep, lamp. Yep, dirty. Yep, clothes. Yep, hamper. Hey, trap. Yep, stunt. Hey, fold. What? Rocket. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. It's an Audi. Zoom, zoom. ZZs. Now. Hit it. Stamp. Link.
Bro, that's really him, bro. Like, they don't get no respect for, but Jaime was the topic. Enjoy Cleveland.
Bring me Donovan. Fuck is you talking about? Ricky, you can choose either Jaime or you're going to choose Jaime. Go ahead and talk about Jaime.
Just 1 second.
I understand. I see what you got going on.
Bring me Donovan. You sound like you run bad boy saying that, Playboy. Yes. So, yeah.
I heard Diddy use that phrase once.
I mean, that's probably why you said bring me Donovan. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Jaime, huh? I'm sorry. What was that?
Nothing. Go ahead. Continue.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, King. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Caleb Martin of all people.
You're gonna go with Caleb Martin? That's disgusting.
You're right. Worded that way, I can understand why you'd feel that way. I respect that. Thank you for New. Appreciate you for catching me in 4K saying that. I welcome the accountability. No, he showed me shades of last season's playoff performance against the Celtics tonight. He hit some interesting shots that were more along the lines of like the, oh my God, no. Oh, I went in. All right, cool. Ooh. But it's that's the kind of play that we need from him on the court. Will he continue to play that way? I hope so, because they're going to need this performance from him every night in order for the Heat to inevitably win this series in 5 games.
I like that. Because I also agree. Heat in 5, bitch ass nigga. Kendal. Jaime or Caleb? Take your pick.
Jaime or Caleb? I already talked about Caleb and how he was getting booed. So I shall discuss the one and only Jaime Jaquez. But nah, Jaime, hey, shout out to them boys from the 6. Being nothing but dog shit. Because them last 2 games of the season got that boy in a little groove. And whatever's behind him, he ain't looked at it since. He is looking forward because he knows forward is the way to go. He's going north. Yeah, you already know Dan the Film Gent. He's going north. Now, I don't know what highway or what route he's going to take to get there. But he's taking all these talents and all this good playoff reps, and he's going to instill them in the Cleveland Cavaliers roster. And this right here is big boy ball. And it's not a surprise. He is literally 28 years old. He's played 8 years in college. 32, sorry. He played 8 years of college basketball.
Coached by John Wooden.
He played with Lou Alcindor. Somehow, some way, I don't know. But yes, he's run a lot of offenses. The Princeton offense. Okay, the 85. He's been active out here. So tonight, 3 of 6 from 3. Muy caliente. Is what we would say for that. Muy caliente. That boy was on fire from 3. Then don't we gotta produce a big dog. You know what I'm saying? We gotta produce a big dog.
He got us.
If you put a $99 dono on that thing, then maybe
we will get to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Everybody, strawberry lemonade barbecue sauce. But yeah, Jaime was on it. Like defensively, I thought he was really good.
Dante, quit trying to disrespect my starting shooting guard like that, bitch ass nigga. He hurt. We know this.
But yeah, I thought
if he wasn't, then your 6th man of the year.
But yeah, I just thought like he was sound. He was solid.
Every single time, man. Every single time. I started to put a little trust in the Boston Celtics. And here we go again. The brooms. Think about the brooms. This was supposed to be a sweep. Y'all a far better team. No Jimmy Butler, no Terry Rozier. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. Knowing I know better. Knowing that, here my big dumb ass go again. Here my big dumb ass go again. Knowing I know better. Knowing that Eric Spoelstra and Joe Mazzulla is a damn matchup. Eric Spoelstra had them boys ready, supposed to be a sweep team. No Jimmy Butler, no Terry Rozier. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. Knowing I know better. Knowing that Eric Spoelstra and Joe Mazzulla is a damn matchup. Eric Spoelstra had them boys ready to go, and they showed out in great fashion. Look, Celtics, man, why can't y'all do right? But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. Knowing I know better. Knowing that Eric Spoelstra and no Terry Rozier. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again. No team, no Jimmy Butler, no Terry Rozier. But damn it, here my big dumb ass go again.
We want to shout out to the boy Perk. Oh, Jimmy. Did Jimmy got on the Celtics jersey? Relax. Hey, brother, I don't want to hear nothing from people who did not contribute to tonight's win. Huh?
Or their boyfriend on Twitter.
Right. Go recuperate. Huh? Then when you get out here, then we'll talk to you. But right now,
hold on, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a stack 1,000 while. Jimmy Butler, brother, keep doing all that trolling because you done trolled us all fucking year. Troll them because they gonna see that and they gonna be pissed off about it. Okay. Troll them niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I need that. We done had to go through it. They gotta go through it.
You got me.
But his boyfriend still gotta be quiet though.
Yeah. She got to stop. She got to cut it out. Feels like it took a while, but I'll let you pick either Caleb Martin or Jaime Jaquez. I think right now the score is 2 for Jaime, 1 for Caleb. You can make that decision. That means you can put Stone in the box.
I'm gonna talk about Caleb. Speaking to him too, Bally Sports on Twitter, they just put out kind of a bar. It says can't spell kaboom without boo. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Same with Code Red Caleb. That name, you don't like that? Can't spell kaboom without boo? That's the bar.
Who said it?
Hate it.
Who said it?
Hate it.
It was
Bally Sports.
You know why I fucking it. No. Hold time out. That boy Justin is producing.
Hey brother. It's the playoffs. It's the real season.
He took that Metro Boomin line personally from that diss. He said, "I do more than just drums."
Nigga, shut up. Get the fuck out of my show.
Have I been on mute all this time?
Your spot, bro. I'm in here. So Ben played good tonight.
White boy.
Being fire.
White boy. The boy Justin done replace Stone. I'm fucking with it. Are we going to be adults?
I was about to say he want to leave so bad.
He do. But the nasty man done pulled up one time with the $100.
Let Stone read it.
Go ahead, Stone.
He from Baltimore, so you know it's tough.
Yeah, it's the accent that he probably got. Go ahead, read that.
I'm like Floyd Mayweather. I don't know how to read.
Oh, so it ain't no illiterate white people. You had to pick
John Cena. I'm John Cena. I never learned how to read.
Stone, that pivot was elite and fast enough for it to be counted on my book. Nasty man said some real Negro hoop today. I mean, if you count what Tyler did as Negro hoop, I fuck with it too. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Stone with the business decision, and what a decision it was. I'm sorry, I don't know if I ever figured out who you were going to talk about or let you finish.
Listen, the thing with Caleb, man, I don't think there's anything more badass than going to that fucking arena with all those old-ass racist white Celtics fans, you having 20,000 people boo you every time you touch the ball, and to drop 21 points like that, that shit is badass. I don't give a shit if Caleb has 4 points next game or, he had 4 points last game. To do what he did today, like, that dude is a dog. Like, you could say he's ass. You could say he's not worth whatever contract they may give him. You can even say they should have let him go at the deadline, which I get it. There's some credence to that. But what you can't say is that dude is not a dog. Even with all that shit that happened with the fucking where he was pushed by Drew Holiday, that's why Code Red Caleb is fantastic. Because over this last 2-day break, Caleb was pretty much the only story, right? He got their ass kicked. So everyone's talking about, oh, Caleb, was it on purpose or whatever? And to come out today and just fucking stick a knife in every fan that was there, that shit was beautiful to me.
I think what made it so much better is like everybody who's watched the entire season knows that Caleb hasn't really played up to the standard that a lot of people thought he would play at before this. You know what I mean? Maybe not some of us, but like a lot of people had expected some kind of like moving forward. The boy Nasty Man telling me to shut up again with the $50 dono. Appreciate you, gang. He said Tyler solidified his spot on the Cavaliers today. I'm really like that. But yeah, I think Caleb doing that against Boston is also interesting, considering like the mystique around his performances there. So yeah, I fussed with Caleb's game tonight. I thought he played really well. We needed it. Like, we needed it. There needs to be another guy that comes and plays when Tyler and Bam show up. And most people are going to turn to Caleb on most nights. So I feel like it was good to see him kind of come through. Go ahead, Stone. Talk about Jaime.
I just think that this is this is so funny. Like, I'm living my dream right now. Like, watching these Boston fans be so pressed, bargaining with themselves, like, just it's great. I'm really at a loss for words. And like, you can tell these are the kind of players that Boston fans would love to have on their team, like a Jaime Jaquez. And like, just watching Jaime Jaquez go crazy and like, you know, act like none of these guys can stay in front of him. He's literally like a bowling ball. He just crashes the lane. It's pretty impressive. I think that he really helps the team move. Like, when he was out, you know, and then he came back to the lineup and kind of couldn't, like, it was around that time they traded for Terry Rozier. Like, the team got really stagnant offensively. So I feel like his movement is really key for kind of this offense to not just flow, but also to get the ball moving around. He makes things happen. He gets the spots. He cuts. He finds openings in the zone. Like, he's really good.
So yeah, like, the biggest part about Jaime tonight was like the 3 threes. I think like that to me is kind of like the part of his game that needs to grow up relatively quickly. Like, they're going to leave him available for threes, and if he can knock those down, then that really helps his game. But I think it's easier for the team to play around him because, like everybody's been saying all year, like, he's Jimmy Light. You know what I mean? Like, bull in the China shop, like putting his head down, getting to the rim, trying to draw fouls, things of that nature. Like, he's essentially Jimmy Insurance, like the primary sponsor of the Basement Sports Network, Simple Health Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance does not need to be complicated. Make sure you email our guy James Pugh today, or give him a call and tell him that the basement sent you. Email him at jpugh, that's JPOUGH, at simplehealthadvisors.com, or give him a call at 321-345-7738. Again, that number is 321-345-7738. We also want to thank the other sponsor of the Basement Sports Network, and that is Aim High, Hit Higher Enterprises. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have any parties that you're about to throw? Prom's coming up for a lot of people. You might have a birthday party, quinceañera, child's birthday party. It doesn't matter. Whatever the occasion, Aim High, Hit Higher can help you deliver in terms of audio quality from a DJ and all other types of services. So make sure you text my guy, DJ Dynamite, at 561-592-4146, or send him an email at jament@aimhighhithigher.com. Again, that is jament@aimhighhithigher.com. So we appreciate both of the sponsors. We got 710 people in here watching this video with us live. Appreciate all of y'all for tapping in, but we need y'all to do us a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Basement Sports Network if you are not already subscribed. Come join us after every post game. Go over to playback.tv/the Basement Sports Network. Subscribe over there so that you can join us during games. That way you can also come on stage and talk to us. So there's plenty of opportunities for you guys to engage with us. Some people watching on Twitch right now, Basement Sports Gaming. Like, on Twitter right now. Appreciate y'all at Basement Sports N. We got a bunch of shit going on. Follow us on everything. Also follow Ant's individual channel. He does some content over there. Post-game shows, like right before he jumps on here, he'll have his own little recap, and sometimes he's live during the game. So follow him there. Subscribe to RJM Radio, just because that's what Ricky does. Go in new spaces that she randomly have with her group chat, because that shit's hilarious. Don't follow anything Kendal does, because he's ignorant and he's a coon. He's not ignorant.
All right, fuck it. I was gonna wait, but there has been footage from the club. I didn't know that it was actually a concert. Spo was at the club. Yeah, Spo. Yeah, Spo. Put me up. Come here.
Hey, come on, Spo.
I didn't
Come
know you
on
could
now.
move like that. That's
Hey,
impressive.
brother.
motherfuckers in the clubs like that.
Hey, brother. That's what they were following. They were following my dog in there. Any topics that we did not hit before we start to talk about adjustments and next game predictions and all that stuff? So anything from this game that you guys wanted to hit on that we didn't talk about throughout the course of the show?
Yeah, how the Celtics starters basically played the whole game.
That is pretty interesting. They had they only played 3 bench guys, so the Celtics only going 8 deep in their rotation. All of their starters played at least 30 minutes, with Kristaps Porzingis being right at 30. Everybody else played 36 or more minutes.
It ain't even gonna matter. I think the NBA is like praying that Jimmy Butler knee ain't as bad. What happened, Ant? Oh, because I don't think we play again until Saturday.
Yeah,
Friday or Saturday. Saturday, like 3 days off between back-to-back games. They trying to give Jimmy some. I saw somebody on Twitter say that the Heat need to shoot Jimmy up or whatever the Sixers are giving Embiid. Bro, they are praying.
I'm about to say, good brother. I've seen that nigga short circuit on the court. I don't think they want to give him that.
Bro, it is some that man gonna have a lawsuit. Remember niggas were saying KD should sue the Warriors. He should sue the Sixers because there's no way that nigga should be playing basketball right now. He can't move half of his face. What in the Nicolas Cage is going on with that man, bro?
His face off.
It's bad, man. He be on the court looking like a tweaker. I thought he went full Darren Waller for 1 minute, but
what in the Wendy Williams was his eye doing out there right there?
DeMar Hamlin light.
Les gars, we're gonna win this.
Est-ce que c'est l'un des matchs les plus difficiles
I'm not talking in French.
Damn.
Joe, what you?
This.
Ricky,
We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Les gars, we're
Dommage,
gonna win
franchement,
this.
c'est dommage.
Sock le bitch.
All right. Anything else? Nothing from this game. Good to go. Talk about next game. Ant.
My son, hello. He not gonna
What?
get love for his first real playoff burn?
Nico?
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to do me a favor. Remove this
Nigga.
from my show.
Hey, brother.
Nah, I'll take
This-
it because Ricky
This Justice show. I'm just here hosting it, baby.
Hey, yo, Nico was hooping, bro.
He was.
He had 11, 9, and 6 on 5 shots. Bro, I know.
Hey, he
Boston
gave KP
fans,
hell. He gave KP hell.
bro, I know Boston fans are typing in Nikola Jovic on Twitter right now trying to figure out where did he come from?
Who is this nigga?
DeLon Wright, 5 and 4. Productive 20 solid.
Defensive menace.
Bro, I would be so mad. Dog, I would be so bothered. The Heat spawned it.
This nigga, bro.
They spawned it 3 new ones. Last year was Caleb. Now you got Jovic, you got Jaquez, and you got DeLon Wright. Shit, you could even throw Highsmith in there. Bro, bro, I'm gonna be, I would not be able to deal with myself, bro. Like this type of shit happening against my team, bro. I honestly would not. I would not be able to fathom this. And when they take JJ McCarthy on Saturday, oh my gosh. I mean on tomorrow night, Boston is gonna be in the dumps, brother. Like this is how we win.
Man. Oh man, that is absolutely Ricky. I'll let you say a few words about your son, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Look, I understand that given the intensity of the situation, this game 2 of the NBA playoffs against arguably the best team in the Eastern Conference. I mean, we know the truth, right? We know frauds, but for everybody else, they're the best team. They won 64 games this season. For Nico, for my boy to be able to go out there and in 25 minutes put up not just the stat line, but he played. Now, there were instances in which, you know, he had to slow down a little bit, where he was playing at a speed that perhaps was a bit too fast for what was needed of him at that moment, where he was barreling down the court, you know, because he wants to push the ball. And I think it was Drew Holiday that was just like, oh, mine, cookies. I'm going to go ahead and snatch that from you. With you not looking. That was one of his 5 turnovers. I think a lot of those turnovers came from not slowing down. Now, the more he is able to continue to play within himself and continue to earn the trust from the coaching staff, that will only bode even better, not just for him, but for the way this team can approach what they're trying to do. Because Bam is the kind of player that he flourishes in the open court. The half court, I mean, he has his moments, but he's a young stallion, so to speak. He's somebody who needs to run. And Nico's the kind of player that flourishes in that kind of situation. Yeah, go ahead, write that down. That's horse related, and I recognize the reference. Thank you for holding me accountable, King. I appreciate that. But no, like, the more he continues to grow, feel comfortable, slow down, and play within himself, especially in a situation such as the one that the Miami Heat are currently in, I think it'll bode well for him moving forward. If not here, then Cleveland.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah.
I recognize the plot. Okay, I'm
Come on, you are not. It's not lost on you. We're gonna start with you in terms of talking adjustments for Game 3. Are there any adjustments? Do you see Miami doing something different? Do you see Boston doing something different to counter what Miami's done? Like, are there any adjustments that you would like to see made in Game 3?
Is this racist? I just got a text that said Ricky reminds me of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Somebody that is a reference that has been made to Ricky several times. That he looks like that man. I don't see it.
It's a sound thing.
The sound makes sense. The sound makes sense. And
I can see it. Anyways,
they both high yellow black men. It ain't nothing else.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm walking a fine line here. You know what I mean? I don't want to do the whole smart black.
No, that's cool. I think the text message is a good. The text message is a good. The text message is a good way to get that off.
He sent that to himself.
He said definitely the sound. Okay.
Okay. The sound.
And
Adam sent him that.
He also said there's a scary movie where the laugh sounds just like Royal. I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways, listen, realistically, typically when you shoot 55% from 3 on like 50 attempts, the next game is not going to be so pretty, but fuck all of that. Originally, I said Heat in 6. I think I was wrong. I'm now with Neil deGrasse Ricky, who said Heat in 5. I think the Heat are going to come out next game at home. They've been a shitty home team all year. A lot of that is because Jimmy Butler doesn't give a shit about playing at home, but they don't have Jimmy Butler. And as New's been trying to tell me all year, this team might be better without him. We know George sent you that. Listen, the man George ain't even on stream, still catching flack. Only questioning the blacks. Where's Shelton Ben at? What's he been up to? I don't really care. Listen,
the joys of fatherhood.
The Heat did not have a perfect game today, right? You still had Kevin Love 5 minutes. I don't know. They played a pretty perfect game. They only won by 10. That shit was
perfect.
See, this is what happened. As I saw the Heat hit 3 after 3, I said, what about this is transferable into the next game? I couldn't pinpoint nothing because the odds of Tyler Herro having one good game, let alone 2 in a row, is not very high. But I do like the aggressiveness from Bam. We saw the last 2 games. I think Kendal said earlier that's like 7 straight with 20+ points. So as long as we still keep seeing that aggression from him and the young guys, I'll be happy regardless of the result.
Yeah, I think I agree with most of what you said. I think the only thing that I disagree with was that there was nothing from this game that is transferable. I think there was something in here that is very transferable, and I'll get to it. Go ahead, Kendal.
Boston. It's 1-1. You're coming to Miami. And it's about to get scary. Cause Scary Terry He's coming for revenge.
Toine. Oh, Toine heavy ball is here.
Beat. Rim pressure is back. Laser. Hey.
A different dynamic for Boston to worry about.
Hey, but guess what? Guess how we gonna do this? We gonna bring him off the bench.
I love that. Like off the bench, Terry Rozier, like with no thought of him starting. Like, just bring him off the bench. It'll be just like bringing Tyler off the bench. Stone, what adjustment from game 1 to game 2? I mean, game 2 to game 3.
That was exactly what I was going to touch on. Like, we really don't know about this Terry Rozier timeline. Oh man, no Diddy. Terry Rozier, he could be a huge difference. I kind of like the idea of him coming off the bench, like the starters are cooking, but we also kind of have this awkwardness at point guard. Like Jaime was cool and kind of like bringing the ball up a couple times, but I could see them being a lot more aggressive and trying to trap, especially at half court. They tried a little bit of that tonight, but like I could see it being more of a team effort instead of just like Drew Holiday being a try-hard or Derek White being a try-hard. And so that's kind of what I expect from Boston, is for them to put more pressure on the ball. Obviously, they're not going to shoot the same way they did, but I think what they really found tonight was an answer on defense. And to me, that answer is stopping all this switching. They've just accepted that they have a defensive liability on the court, and they're going to let that liability give up 2 after 2 after 2. And it's like, it's going to be a slow death, and then they're just going to play fast. They're going to get the rebound out of bounds, and they're just going to throw it up court. And I think Boston is just not tough enough and like focused enough to hang in there and play that kind of game. I mean, these guys are really pushing them around. It is hilarious to me. They saved their food tonight, and they ate.
So I think that's really interesting with the point that you make about Boston. Like what Miami is going to give them versus what they want to do is like, that's the juxtaposition that Miami has put Boston in. Like Boston wants to shoot threes. If Miami says we're not going to give you threes, there's a part of Boston where it's like, you shouldn't be able to stop us from getting to our game. But Miami is. Is Boston going to have the discipline to do what Miami is giving them and like death by 1,000 cuts? Like tools will be available to them. Like, are they going to take them? So I think that's a really good point that you made there, Stone. Like, is Boston going to like follow through? James Lowry with the 199, don't know, said, I told you, backhanded Herro compliments. Brother, I can't help myself. Shut up.
I got this one. Thank you. Knowledge. You did way too much, bro. Like, that was so unnecessary. For the 999, don't know. Kendrick Perkins, shut your mouth. Talking about sweet your mother. Win game 3 and the whole team gonna need Xanax, shook, PTSD, Heat in 6. Big up them.
Big top shot up.
Nigga.
That movie was terrible.
What movie?
Shotters?
Yeah.
Come on out. You're done, buddy.
You might as well leave the screen because I'm not.
You're done. You're done, buddy. Nasty man.
Bro, wait a minute, Ricky.
Take the weed and leave the money. Take the what and leave the what?
Ricky, you are, bro. If I could literally bend, I can't kick you from the studio, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you up here because we won tonight. Read this. Don't know, Ricky. Be productive with your life. Show off them degrees you got.
You're very productive. I'm very productive with my life, actually. Very much so.
I know. Read.
They said you the big word nigga on the playback. That's what I said. Like, I'm not making that up. You were there, and you agreed.
Did I though? I don't recall agreeing.
You did. New heard it.
Ricardo, can you read the donut, please?
I don't know who that is.
The nasty man has been waiting.
Richard, can you read the donut?
I'll read it. Real Negra Hoops is back Saturday. Tell Daddy, you hit the 30, bro.
We told y'all we just doing Justin's show, bro. We just here. You know what I'm saying? That's the real boss man back there, bro. Ricky, want to hear your adjustments that Miami may have, may not have, whatever, bro. How do you feel like the adjustments are going to be made next game?
Well, I think they need to. I think what we know about Eric Spoelstra is that he is someone who is very strategic. We know that for him, he knows that he can't necessarily just trot out the same exact adjustment. He has to predict potential adjustments that the other side might do. So this is going to take some film, some scouting of prior games, prior opportunities to look at what the Celtics were able to do throughout the season in response to moments like this. Because the Celtics, after all, were not undefeated this season. They lost 18 games, and they got to figure out what led them to lose those 18 games that didn't involve just not making shots. We're going to see a little bit of what we saw tonight. Hopefully, once the Heat are in front of their home crowd, they're going to make more shots, be more crisp in their cuts and their rotations, and then let the chips fall where they may. Obviously, they're going to end up winning this series in 5, and it started tonight. But hopefully, just make more shots, be more intentional, slow down in the midst of the speed, and they should be all right. Because Boston, as we've seen, they're frauds. They haven't really shown us anything aside from that 64-win season that they have.
My boy Ricky just told Boston, bro, at least make it entertaining for us, bro. Like, do something to make us have to try against you bums. All right? New, you see any adjustments coming from either Boston or Miami in the next game?
No. I watched what's that show? Locked on Heat, I think it is.
Yeah.
With the West dude.
Yeah,
I watched
Wes
that the
Goldberg
other.
and
Yeah,
David
I watched it
Jones.
the other day, and Wes was like, "Yo, just bomb threes. Like, whether you make them or miss them, bomb them. Like, eventually something got to go in. And Miami should just play this way the rest of the series. Win or lose, you bomb them. Hell, bam, get out there, shoot 10. I don't care. Like, you know how it's like it's time to just play spoiler, bro. Like late in the season when niggas is fighting, like in football, when all of a sudden the team that's been 2 and 12 all year, all of a sudden they pulling out trick plays, they going for it on 4th and 15. You said, yo,
trying to spoil niggas playoff or seed.
I'm trying to spoil niggas' day from now on. I don't care. We here for vibes. Put Orlando Robinson. I want to see all 5 of the tallest niggas on the team on the court at the same time and only shoot threes. That's what I want. Like, Spo, get a Domino's Williams. Where's he at? I'm sure he can provide something. I don't know. Do it. Like, what do we have to lose, bro? This is what I'm trying to figure out. This is the time where you like, bro. What was I was watching 2 years ago. It was the Hard Knocks in season, the Cardinals. And that nigga Cliff Kingsbury has been trying to pull off this trick play all year and couldn't do it. And he did it on like the last game of the season before he got fired. And it was like his shining moment. He was like, y'all been trying to get this play all. Do it. I know Spo got something he's been working on. I know he do. Pull it out, Spo. Let them know that even with the worst team in the playoff, you still better than them. Do what you do. And
He showed
drugs. I'm not high.
He showed it tonight. He played man.
Bro, like, y'all talk like, what are y'all talk like Evans Russ? What do you have to lose? Like, this is like money in the bank we playing with right now. Like, win or lose, you win. What are you
Bro,
what are you mad
this
about?
is at this present moment right now, this is like the peak of the season.
You are an 8 seed playing the 1 seed without your franchise player.
You
just stole home court.
You just stole home court.
This is what you dream of. You go all out. You do whatever you want to do now. Like, Care about these
It's the
niggas
exact same. Like, I don't think I think some of those people are thinking like more in a traditional sense. And I just want to caution you, like, there's nothing traditional that this version of the Miami Heat could do that would like you're not just gonna play regular like that.
You
So
telling
like
me a lineup of Bam, Kevin Love, what's the Orlando Robinson, Nico, and what's the I can't think of dude that wanted the ball when Bryan was breaking Kareem's record. What's his name?
Thomas Bryant.
Thomas Bryant. You telling me Boston wouldn't be petrified at that lineup? All 5 of them around this bomb. They wouldn't know what to do, bro. Like bomb threes.
Terry Rozier, if you can hear me, please save me. Please save me, Terry Rozier. Please save me.
So bomb threes and lose. Actually, Evan Russ.
What do you think they did tonight?
I was about to say, how did Miami win this game tonight, bro?
If
they hit a playoff franchise record in threes tonight.
They shot like 56% from 3 or something ridiculous tonight. Like, they're gonna shoot the same amount of threes the next game. They just might not get the same result. Like, I'm asking for the same game plan. Just shoot threes. I just want to see other niggas. I want to see funnier niggas shooting threes. Like alley-oop threes. That's what I want to see. Behind the back.
Half court.
That's all I'm asking for.
See some of them YouTube threes where a nigga do a finger roll from the 3-point line.
You know, boy that always got the videos like, is this a travel? You ever seen the one where he take off from the 3-point line? Will end up at like the foul line.
Yeah, do some shit. But it's technically
like shoot those. I don't care. What do we have to lose, bro? I'm here for enjoyment.
That is hilarious. But I mean, I agree. I think that's the 3-pointer. They call it the great equalizer for a reason, bro. And that is Miami's like hope in this series, brother. Like there's no other way. Maybe the 5 center lineup thing may be a bit much. Yeah, just a little bit too far. But I think the idea is spot on. Like, you have to create an advantage in any way that you can, brother. And if you can force Boston to take twos, and you're not gonna beat them 2 for 2, like you have to shoot threes. So like it's not crazy to think that might be a way that Miami decides to go. They did it tonight, and it won them a game. Kendal, any adjustments from game 2 to 3? I can't remember which game it is. He's not listening to me. It's insane. I'm talking to you, Kendal. Yeah. Adjustments for next game.
Oh. No. Fuck it. 1 through somehow play with 4 players. We play with 4. Let them get an extra one, and we'll still beat them for about 8 minutes throughout, 2 minutes in each quarter. I think that Spo will go to some type of diamond or trapezoid like defense, and it will work. We don't have to adjust anything, brother.
They have to adjust.
We don't have to adjust to anything. We have 0 expectations.
We're up right now.
We are leading this series 2-0. Because even if we lose game 3, we still got game 4. It's a must win for them. Hey, I don't like this AC life, but this AC life's in the playoffs. It comes with no expectation.
And that in and of itself is a benefit, brother.
Yeah, bro, we don't gotta do nothing, bro. Like, and if we do something, that's Spo's decision. Like, who am I to say, oh, don't do that? Like, no, bro. We went from playing a 1-2-2 full court press to straight man
that morphed into a 3-2 when they crossed half court
in game 1 to a straight man all game. Brother, I have.
Did they play one possession of zone tonight?
I don't think so. I don't. If they did, it was probably like 1, and I think it might have been when Jason Tatum like caught it at the elbow, and because they made a reference about it. It was like, oh, the difference between Tatum catching it there. So maybe one, and I think he got fouled, but it wasn't much, bro. We don't got to do nothing. We just got to show up feeling good, play good, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just beat them niggas one more time, bro. Because low key, Trey Young and DeJounte Murray and them did it last year, but ain't nobody really pay attention to it. That series against the Hawks went 6. So if they can push them to 6, us without Jimmy in my mind can push them to 7. Because they are just, bro, the game for us against them, bro, and while we don't have to adjust, we just gotta muck it up. Muck it up until I would say, bro, just get through 3 quarters.
Just get through 3 quarters.
Get through 3 quarters. And anything, like, bro, like, yes, they are better than us and they're more talented, but, bro, I'm not finna. They are shook. We aren't. Don't, hey, come on, Nando.
Talk to him, Nando.
No, hold on. We did that already.
We got our one.
Don't let her get 2 of them things. 2 of them things.
Because we get 2, then there's some real panic gonna go on, gang. Especially if we get this next one. If Miami wins game 3, y'all not gonna be able to stop me from picking the Heat to win this series. Because I
keep chasing that. I was gonna say, keep chasing that bag, Caleb Martin. You're doing your thing out there. Get yourself paid.
No Strays ENT with the $4.99 don't know. He says Celtics might be in trouble. Who needs a game plan when Miami got champagne and cocaine? Hey, brother. Champagne moments. What? Listen, y'all already know where I'm at, brother. I don't give a motherfucker about no analysis. Game 3, they even blow that shit out. Fuck is you talking about? Bam finna score 40 points. I've seen it. I told you hoes last game. Tyler Herro finna score 25. He scored 24. I was right. Because he's bound to disappoint niggas. So when I said 25, I really meant 24. 14 assists. Didn't see that coming. Never see it again. But I don't need that. Because, bitch, we getting Scary Terry back. So now I don't even need 25 from Tyler. I need 17. Huh? Because I'm going to get 17 from Terry. And I'm going to get another 24 from Bam. And I'm going to get another 17 from Caleb. And maybe another 12 from Jaime Jaquez. Huh? And I need 12. That's a good number for the Elote man now. 12. I'm not asking for too much. 12. Shameless, I expect nothing from you, bitch. Nothing. You give me anything, it's a W. The line? You neither. I expect nothing. Kevin Love, we ain't talking about your motherfucking ass tonight, brother. But them 6 minutes was no bueno. I need more. And I think we're going to get more. So, I like the Heat to win the next game, bro. And after that, you hoes are going to be trying like hell to stop me from picking them bitches in 5. And it will be useless because I'm going to do it anyway. Heat in 5, bitches. I'm already here. We shouldn't have won this game. You're not getting another one, bitches. Thank you guys in the comments, as always, for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to everybody who joined the panel tonight, except for Ricky. And, of course, thank you to Justin, whose show this really is. We don't deserve your presence, sir. I will not be telling Justin to play the video. Justin will be telling himself.
Bruh, just start glazing, first of all. Second of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just...
Fucking video, Justin!
I know better. Big dumbass go again. No Jimmy Butler, no Terry Rozier.
In the stream when you want to,
damn
bro.
it, here my big dumbass go again.
Bitch, we'll be listening to this all night.
Damn it, here my big dumbass go again. No Jimmy Butler, but damn it, here my big dumbass.